2nd, 2017, and this is the long video that I've been promising for about a week now. I want to apologize for not posting in an adequate time, and I'm sorry. I've just been really busy with my sick cat. You know him right there. He had that surgery and been dealing with him every day, and he's getting better slowly, but he is getting better. But he's got it's a pretty bad infection. He's got multiple bacterial infections, and then the abscess on his eyelid and forehead. So it was pretty serious, but it's doing all right. And I just kind of want to let you know that, I've been kind of busy with life. So I've just been trying to take care of my cat, and, I've told you guys that for a living, I take care of my elderly mom. And she's been a little difficult. She's very healthy, but she's stubborn and spiteful. Ain't that nice? She's just a little shit, 4'11", 97 pounds. But she's strong, and she fights me. And I'm not much bigger than her, so it's quite the battle. Trying to hang on to her so she doesn't fall over or something. She's scared, that's the problem. She's full of fear. So if y'all could pray that the fear is just taken out of her, then things would be so much better for me and for her. I'd do anything for my mom. I love her. Even though she's a pain in the butt, I still love her. Alright, well anyways, I just wanted to kind of let y'all know that I've just been busy with my cat and mom. I'm going to start get more photos and start pumping up the truth. Get that truth seeking out. Let y'all know what I'm doing in the skies. There's some photos on here where, like right that one right there, the shadowing is just bizarre. It almost presents itself like it's a sunbeam. So what, sunbeams are dark now? I don't know, it's kind of wild. So I'm just interested in how the sunbeams are. That's what this video mainly is. And I had a lot to talk about. So I kind of threw in some stuff that you guys haven't seen, that I've captured over the past month or so. So I'm just trying to get this together. And I have more photos that I've taken that I'd like to put up. And just dumbfounded, I guess. There's just so many things going on. I guess I just don't know where to start. Hey, have you guys noticed that the moon is like super white? Is it just me? Because there's a few things about the moon that have been, it looks pretty normal. It's just a few things are off. One, it's super, super bright white. Two, it looks like it's grown in atmosphere. I don't know. I really don't know. I've seeked all this stuff, and there are chemicals, but is it an atmosphere is the question. And would they even tell us? And can a moon even grow an atmosphere? I mean, Titan and Saturn and Jupiter's moons do. I mean, they make it sound, NASA makes it sound like Europa, or I think it's Europa, and Titan are like Earth or something. So I'm like, wow, really? So maybe our moon is changing. I mean, everybody's noticing. I mean, how can you not notice the change in it? Look, it's out all day long. I seen it all day and night yesterday. And if I wouldn't have been so busy, I would have filmed it or recorded it. I'm dating myself. But yeah, so the moon is bright white. It's reflecting the earth shine more than normal, at least to me. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's growing in atmosphere? Is that why it's so glowy? Because it does have like this halo glow, and it's not clouds. It's not. What I seen is definitely not clouds. in front of the moon. It looks like it's actually growing an atmosphere. So I don't know. It's pretty wild, but I just don't ever remember seeing, I remember seeing the moon during the day, just not all the time and not so bright. Last night I think it was about 8 o'clock. It was just before the sun went down. Excuse me. The moon was super white, and super bright. So I don't know. It's pretty wild. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's growing an atmosphere? They are planning on flying around and beyond the moon with actual astronauts. So I guess we'll find out. Maybe in 10 years when they decide to tell us, or if somebody hacks their system. Yeah, hack their system. So that way we know what's going on. Oh, wild. I don't know. But yeah, the moon has caught my interest. It always has. So I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it definitely looks like it's changing. It seems closer too. It seems more vibrant, more 3D, I guess. But then at the same time, it looks like the part that's not shining, the dark side, it actually looks like there's nothing there. So I don't know. It's kind of weird looking. And with it being so bright during the daylight, you can see it better. So who knows? It's pretty cool though. It looks beautiful. I'll have to do some research and see what all I can find out. As I swore I read that it had some sort of chemicals in the atmosphere, not really atmosphere, but kinda starting. Probably not as much as like Mars's atmosphere, but there's some kind of a chemical component to make it shine like that. I'm not talking about the shine from the earth or from the sun, but I'm talking like that little glow. Like when you're looking at the International Space Station at Earth and you see the blue rim around the Earth, that's the atmosphere, the layers like that. That's what I'm talking about that I'm seeing on the moon during the day. So I don't know. What do you think? Interesting. Okay, so besides the moon being different and more bright, I've also been noticing in my photos, and the next round that I'll be putting up, there's these little spots everywhere. And when you zoom in on it, I can't tell if it's like a celestial object, like am I picking up asteroids or something? Or if it's a Gamma apparition, or is it some kind of a flying object? I'm not sure if it's us or something from somewhere else. I don't know. So it's cool though. I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out. Been getting a lot of those spots on my camera, on my photos, and trying to figure out what's going on with all that. I'm still noticing at night that in the northeast it's brighter than it is in the south. That's been going on for a while. I tried to capture it. There was a few screens before all this that's showing now where I was trying to show you, but you can't really see it so well. I don't have the best equipment, so what I see with my eyes sometimes doesn't show up like that on the camera. Hopefully I can get something together someday soon so I can get better quality. I'd love to have a telescope. I've never had one. I've always wanted one. I guess I need to look one up, figure out how much they cost and what all I'll need, and then start saving up for it, as I have got to get a telescope. As I'm seeing so many objects flying around. I don't know if they're satellites. I'm sure some of them are satellites, but the ones that are zipping around, zigzagging and have those beams coming from them, and it looks like the sky is warped. like it's bending or something. So I don't know what all that is. It's caught my interest, that's for sure. And then all the objects around the sun, or what looks to be like objects, like that photo's pretty wild. I still don't know. You know, I know a lot of this that I'm showing is lens flares and reflections, refractions, but I've always believed that there's something there to make it reflect like that and refract. I just don't know. I've been a little confused. I've been trying to do some soul searching. Once again, I'm searching, trying to figure things out, just like the rest of you. You just got to keep on this truth. Just keep on plugging. You know, put up videos like I do. Just take photos of the sky and just talk. And it doesn't have to be some fancy, you know, like some speech or something. Just talk. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you think. I want to hear from you. All right, y'all. I'm going to put together another video because this one's about to run out. And there's my famous little UFO. All right, love y'all. It's Cricket. Over.